Anthony Calvillo. Under center this time, not in the shotgun, but is throwing anyway on the rollout. Kerry Carter down the sideline, and another big play from the Alouettes.
Once again, it's that play action. Give a good run look, and it gets the defense flowing the wrong way. That allows Anthony Calvillo to go bootleg out to the backside. You see that flow of the D going right. McKay Loescher initially thinks he's got to take on Kerry Carter on a run block. Fights past him, but then Carter is left uncovered out in the flat. They leave that end in a quandary. It's almost like an option type play, but working upfield.
Calvillo's had a lot of success tonight. Keep in mind, he's without some weapons. Jared Payton out, Elijah Thurman, and of course his favorite target through the years, Ben Cahoon. He's in trouble here, lets it go downfield. And that one intended for rangy receiver Eric Deslauriers.
Eric Deslauriers in his second year here with the Alouettes. A young man from whom they're expecting big things this year. He was their first-round pick a couple years ago out of Eastern Michigan University. As you said, Rod, a big receiver. 6'4", 200+ pounds.
Kind of an Andy Fantuz type.
Well, exactly. Those two guys were rated 1-2 in that 2006 draft.
Anthony Calvillo, moments away, it appears, from moving into second place all time. Not this time. Brought down. And that's a big defensive play, not McKay Loescher.
One of the big keys to this play is the fact that they get a push upfield from all over. But watch the effort from Naughton McKay Loescher. He's going to be your left end. Splits the double team here and just keeps pushing, pushing, pushing. But because the pressure comes from the entire defensive line instead of one guy, there's not an escape lane for Anthony Calvillo. Nice little reward for his sack.
Whoa, almost blocked. Smith brought down quickly, and there is a penalty flag at the 45-yard line. But that was one of the few defensive sequences for Hamilton where they actually brought a few more people and put a little more pressure on Anthony Calvillo. It might be a trend for the second half.
Yeah, that should be one of the adjustments they made at halftime. You see Naughton McKay Loescher trying to get the troops fired up to keep bringing that heat. It's the first half, they just let AC sit back and pick them apart.
Illegal block. Hamilton, number 32. 10-yard penalty, first down.
One step backward. Again, after going forward, Charlie Taft sees his team after good field position here. Goes another couple steps backward. Let's go down to James Cybulski on the sidelines.
Just an update on Cedric Gagné-Marcoux, the left guard for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. He suffered a shoulder injury to his right shoulder. At this point, he remains in the Ticats dressing room being looked at by doctors. No word at whether or not he will be returning for the game. Guys.
All right, thank you, James. We'll continue to get an update on that. KC Printers now. Close to a first down. In fact, it is a first down, and once again, Scott Mitchell.
There we see the somewhat schizophrenic performance continuing from Scott Mitchell. He's going to be the middle receiver in this set. Pushes upfield, drives his defensive back, Chip Cox off the ball to get a little bit of separation, then breaks it in, and again, goes up in traffic. But this up and down performance from Mitchell, a good play there. Let's hope he can keep that trend alive.
Lumsden now off the gut. Jesse Lumsden told us yesterday that in all the talk around here, sometimes people talking about in negative terms about the Hamilton Tiger Cats and the fact they've had, you know, kind of awful seasons the last 3 seasons and terrible starts. He says the one goal that this team has this year is, you know, they're going to get better, and like every other team in the CFL, they want to make the playoffs.
Yeah, we said it off the top. In week 1, hope springs eternal across the CFL. Every team believes they've got a chance to win.
High snap and bobbled. Down on the ground is the football. It's still loose. Who has it? There's a hot potato there. KC Printers dropped it. Still awaiting a signal here. Looks like a little scrum here. Casey Printer's not letting go of that football. It is Montreal football. Another turnover. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. 16-3 Alouettes.
When he's out shooting, no one is more easygoing than Brent Hayden. When he steps onto the blocks, however, there's nothing easy about what Brent does in the water. With the Rona Growing with Our Athletes program, Brent receives the financial